Hey, welcome in everybody. This is me two times for Elevate Me to You. Um, I just decided to go ahead and jump online. I just seen that Blueface interview with Bootleg Kev just came out, and I know that a lot of y'all would like to see it. So um, here we go. And if y'all would like to come up or whatever, we can do something like maybe StreamYard or either IG. I also have Discord, but I don't really use it much. So, but those are some options that you can come up if you want to kind of chit chat. But let me go ahead and get it started. Kind of give a few people time to get in. I don't want to just rush it. Okay, well, I'm going ahead and start it. And here we go. And if y'all don't mind, please hitting the like button as y'all come in. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Please check out the content after the live so you can see what type of content I do. I do content creating, I do tips, I do tutorials, I do one-on-ones, I do channel growth where you can come and produce your come and promote your channel so you can get subscribers and views and meet new people and network. Hey Nisa Boo, welcome in. Welcome in. Blueface did an interview with Bootleg Kev. We're gonna watch that one right quick. I don't know what. Oh, that was the message. I don't have all my stuff up. I'm using OBS right now. But here we go. Oh
Baby,
yeah, a
come on.
while back. Yeah, I don't remember it though.
Bootleg Kev Show, man. We got a special guest in here. My brother is home. Blueface baby.
Yeah, all right, man. So, hi, one Dalmatian. Just looking for a golden retriever. Looking for a Mexican Shepherd. Doberman
You
Pinscher.
don't know nothing about no
Are you
dogs.
You know any? You know
breeder,
any?
veterinarian?
Did you want to come up here, Nisa?
No, right now I'm trying to.
Are you all right?
I'm a vet right now.
You're a vet?
Yeah, I ain't breeding yet, you know.
I think you've bred enough, huh?
Yeah.
I think you need to snip them things, dog.
Nah, hell nah. Yeah, I got
He
a
don't
couple
know-
more in me, man.
He don't know none of
What's
them
up,
dogs.
man?
And he take him
I was
to
just
the
saying,
dog
it's
pound for
like the
some
internet
content.
became so boring when you got locked up, and now I feel like you picked right back up.
Yeah, it was like they took me off pause, huh?
The most viral immediately.
Sensational.
First of all, how you feeling? You feeling good? You feel like you're getting right back to it?
Nah, I feel great, man. I feel like I never left. I feel like the love is a lot more love. The momentum is a lot more momentum.
Yeah.
So I appreciate it. It's like I feel like I rebirthed all over again.
Yeah, it's funny because like we saw like leaks of your pictures while you were in jail, and I think someone did some sort of interview on the yard when you was over there.
Yeah.
What was your time like if you had to because you were really like in the shits, like it's not like you were like in some protective custody celebrity shit, like
Nah, I'm out and about, man, just like a regular inmate. It was cool actually. And, I kind of turned the Blueface of the rapper off and just started gelling, became Blueface like the.
Was it like was everybody trying to be your friend, or did you have people trying to check you? Like I'm assuming you
probably got
a lot of both.
like a
Some
hoochie
people
mama.
coming off cool. Some people trying to make an impression. Some
Right.
people just want to act like they're super tough or whatnot. But for the most part, I was well respected.
Yeah.
I didn't have to like do that entry level stuff to like prove myself or nothing like that.
Right. You were taken care of.
Yeah. For sure.
You make a lot of new friends in there?
Actually, yeah, I made hella friends. Actually, I ain't gonna lie. I done made some relationships in here or out there in there is better than out here.
I bet. Yeah.
It's nothing like when you like chilling with somebody,
Were you like ever like because you always say like was there any squabbles, like did you have to get into any sort of physical altercations at all?
It's a part of jail. Sometimes you just gotta put a demo down.
Right.
Just so motherfuckers stop.
Somebody like with you or somebody like on the other side?
Welcome
Like
in.
A little bit of both, you know. But the other side is like cool. It's like, you know, you into that. But like when I was fighting my homies, it's more like, oh man, fuck it. Like I really don't want to, but I gotta.
Because when you're in jail, it's like the blacks are with the blacks, and then you guys are not fucking with the Southsiders, right? Essentially in jail.
Right.
But you know, obviously, you get so much love from so many Mexican artists out here.
It was cool.
But it's different when you're locked up and you got to kind of.
Yeah. So they wasn't allowed to like be too fanned out over me, but you know they came, had me sign stuff on their own time.
Oh, that's fire. So you was in there signing. What about were the guards cool?
I feel like the guards got a little satisfaction being on that side of the on that side of the gate or side of the wall. So you know, it was something that was cool, and then it was something that's just like, all right, bro, you just being a dick because of who I am. You know?
Were there any fine guards in there? Sometimes you see some of the COs.
More like the nurses. You know?
The nurses.
Nurses is kind of hot.
Do you ever act like you're sick so you go see a nurse?
Nah. I was kind of a little timid with them in there. I don't know.
I was thinking, I was like, for sure, there's gonna be a story coming out where Blueface fucks a CO or knowing your horny ass.
I was too timid to even test nothing out. So you know, eye contact. We peek and not speak, but that's about it.
Were you able to get any conjugal visits or no? That's only for married people. Huh?
Yeah, no conjugals. But I did learn that makes a difference if you have a wife. You know,
right. Especially being locked up.
Yeah, so...
Otherwise, you got to do the stranger.
Yeah.
So you know what the stranger is?
The domestic partnership with some random person?
No, it's when you sit on your hand until it's numb, and then you beat off with it so it feels like someone else is doing it.
Hell no, I ain't never heard that freak ass shit.
They call it the stranger. It's what they do in jail.
Yeah. Nah, I'm good.
It feels like someone else is doing it because your hand's asleep.
Yeah, nah, I'm good. I don't mind if I feel like I'm doing it.
Were you like if it's beat off time, does your cellie gotta leave?
You know, you usually catch them windows when he does leave.
Like, hey man, just like, you know.
Yeah, but you ain't bringing awareness to it like, hey, turn around or nothing. It's just more like, all right, when he leave, I'm gonna beat this motherfucker. You know?
Right. Did you have any access to any like photos or magazines or?
Yeah. They got tons of that stuff in there.
Yeah.
Tons of magazines, photos and stuff.
Yo, so I know you talk a little bit about your face tats since you've gotten out.
I've been on a binge watching the Supreme View, his prison stories. Man, they are good. I don't watch like 20 of them back to back. They good, they educational, they raw and real. But the whole time I'm looking at it, I'm thinking of some of the shit referred to kind of like what everybody been saying about Blueface and his prison sentence.
But I am just curious.
Yeah.
Let's just go through some of these. Like the Chase Bank tattoo. Like at what point in time are you like, Chase Bank, let's go. Forehead.
You know what's crazy? That was actually one of my first ideas, and one of my like to me that was like my favorite one. Like, you know,
the Chase Bank.
Yeah.
Because you're about that paper.
You know, I chase bank. You know,
I see what you did there.
It was, and then it was like dark enough, and it had its own little moment. I was fucking with that one, you know. And then a lot of people was like, "Yeah, the Chase Bank, that's hard, bro."
Yeah,
you know.
And then just the MLB logo,
gang culture, you know, baseball hats and
makes point. Okay, yeah. 1111, great nightclub in Scottsdale, by the way. You frequented oftenly. That was when you got in there, right?
Yep. Got 1111, you know, bitch favorite time to wish, baby.
Was because like I felt like when you does your mom freak out when she sees your face for the first time? Like, baby, what are you doing in there?
No, she kind of ran with the drug narrative or whatever the case may be. But nah, this was me, you know. I had face tests before I went in, so.
Right. You just went all in.
Yeah. Exactly. That's all. I just went all in.
Who was doing these tattoos? Was it just like a homie? Like,
nah, I was actually getting tatted by a Southsider. Yeah, Southsider.
Mexican dude?
Yeah, Mexican dude.
Nice.
Sneak him in the cell, you know, put the curtain up. He go crazy till count when they open the door again. And then
does the prison tattoo, because it's obviously a makeshift gun, does it hurt more than like a regular tattoo?
No, it actually, I feel like it would hurt less because it's made out of like a CD player.
It's more
the needle is literally like a paperclip. So, you know.
Crazy.
Yeah, no, it's crazy how they do it in there, man. Everybody in prison is literally a scientist.
Yeah, it's like you have no choice. But to be like super innovative.
They know how to make a fire. They know how to make a grill.
Bro, I saw motherfuckers in there doing hibachi.
Yeah. It's amazing.
It's crazy. Did you ever end up having a job in there? Like where you had like...
Yeah. They put me in the kitchen, but I dropped crown on that first day.
You get access to all the food.
Yeah, but nah, it's like fast food working.
Bullshit.
Yeah, and fuck all that. So I quit that the first day. Then after that, I started taking classes though. I didn't get any jobs after that. I started taking classes. So I was in a computer class, I had a theater arts class, and then I was in a compassion prison class.
Those classes, do they help when you try to get out early?
Yeah. It gets time off you.
Like, yo, I see you were trying to be productive with your time in there.
Exactly.
All that shit.
Yeah, so that's kind of how I got out just a little bit earlier.
Yeah. No. Did you pay attention or know that like people, because I think there was like a narrative like, damn, Blueface is in there on drugs. He's going crazy. He's getting all these tattoos.
I'm sorry, possibly, but I was just thinking about the videos I was watching earlier when Cream was saying that like just because you doing all this stuff ain't gonna guarantee that it's gonna be even, work in your favor. Just because you doing all them classes and stuff, if your time ain't met, like you still can get denied.
Yeah. Obviously, you gained weight, so people and the pictures that came out of you weren't very flattering. So that video when you got interviewed, like you looked fine. You know what I mean?
Right.
But some of the pictures that it came out, we're like, yo, this fool look crazy.
Yeah, I know, and I was. I understood. All them pictures like Android, terrible quality type pictures. So I'm seeing it here, and I'm like, man, it's crazy. Only if y'all know, you feel me? Like, but it's a part of the internet world where they just come up with their own conspiracy theory for why people do the things they do. So when that interview came out, I was like, this is how it really looks.
Like you were super normal. You were like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, prison has a hell of a misconception that people is in there off drugs and.
I'm sure there is people on drugs in there.
Of course, but everybody in there is much more healthier and better shape than everybody out here.
Right, because all you have to do is work out and eat and,
So everybody in prison, 60-year-olds, they looking 40.
Right.
60-year-old out here, he need a cane, a walker, a wheelchair. 60-year-old in there, he bouncing around.
Chill out.
So it's really amazing, honestly. And as you can see,
you gained a lot of weight. Yeah, you got healthier.
Yeah.
When did you kind of like get into that regimen where you were like, oh, this is an everyday thing? Like I got to work out now because I like you said, like it's
good.
Well, I kind of was falling on and off. Like in the county, I was and I fall off for a couple months. Get to reception, and I fall off. Got to the pen. It's crazy. I didn't even start on my routine until like the last 6 months of my sentence. Like the last 7 months, I started just working out every day.
Were you were locked up in Nevada or here?
No, Lancaster.
Oh, Lancaster. Okay. And then county, you were here?
Yeah, LA County.
I heard LA County's a rough place, man.
Yeah, for sure, man.
That place is supposed to be scary, dog.
Notorious in there, man. So that's why I'm like, man, y'all better respect this shit at the end of the day.
Like how long were you in county?
I was in the county for like 8 months, and then I was in prison for like a year and some change.
I'm assuming the county was the hardest part of your bid.
The thing about the county is wild, but it's more like fun for a young nigga, It's more like we with the wild shit, When you get to prison, it's like hella settled down and everything has to be spoken upon before anybody could do anything. So,
well, county though, like the like gang beef is real in county.
Yeah, that's what I'm
prison,
saying.
Everybody's supposed to be kind of together.
Exactly.
Right?
So it's more fun, when you young, obviously, and you into it. Which you feel me? I went 26, so I was still into it, but. Once I got to prison, I was like, oh, man, this shit kind of like slow motion,
Right.
Like the time slowed down a little bit. It's faster in the county.
Prison, stories on his members.
Pros and cons to both. Really prison, you get set up, comfortable.
Yeah.
County's fast motion, So it's really what you into it for. The county was more fun for me than the prison.
What makes it funner? Just fighting or just bullshit?
Just being active, just being around active people while you active is kind of like
a lot of people in your gang are in there with you?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. More people, you with more people that's left the streets. When you get to prison, you would, like I was in a cell with a homie, he's been down since 1999. So I was like, all right, I don't really know you, but you the homie from the hood, so it's like, all right, let's get to know each other. But in Cali, you gonna be in there with somebody who's just on the streets with.
Right. And there's hella like all the crazy homeless fools end up in county, like all the psychos, like fools fresh off the streets.
It's a lot more entertaining, It's like you see a lot more, so the time goes faster.
Yeah.
In prison, it's slow motion, like
super slow.
Slow motion, like everything is scheduled, yard, So it's like, all right.
Was it like you always hear like the misconception? It's like hella gay shit going on in prison. Did you see any of that shit?
Nah. But on those other yards though, the bad yards or whatever, however people moving, it's a lot of that. They got their own card.
Like dudes who got like life.
Yeah.
Might be like, I got a bitch in here.
So the yard I was on is like that's not cool,
Right.
But there's other yards where they have their own card. They have their own gang.
The gay dudes? Yeah. There's a gay gang in prison?
It's called Gay Boy Gangsters, brother. They got their own card, nigga. It's a bunch of gay niggas, and then basically if you fuck with one of them, you gotta fuck with, they gonna come and get you type shit.
Wait. In prison, there's a gang called the Gay Boy Gangsters?
Yeah, on the PC yards, on the 50-50 yards.
Oh, shit.
They got Gay Boy Gangsters, and they got the Deuce Fivers.
What is the Deuce Fiver?
It's like dropouts that got 25 to life.
Okay.
So the people who don't want to be on the main line no more, and they're like, man, fuck it,
I don't want to
go PC. They got their own gang. It's crazy, right?
The Gay Boy Gangsters is wild. My thing is once you get out of prison, do you still bang the Gay Boy Gangsters? Like GBG, fool.
Yeah, that's what it's called, GBG. So on the bus, I'm seeing they hit ups and shit. I'm like, wow, this is really a thing. Like when I was on the bus going to reception.
Yeah, you see the tag.
Yeah, you see them tagging up on the bus. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. Like
Gay Boy Gangsters, wow.
Yeah.
Oh man, shout out to y'all, man.
Yeah, there ain't nothing against it.
Hey, whatever floats your boat.
Basically, prison's all about numbers. So people that have the same common enemy,
right?
People that have the same walk of life, they just number up.
You see anybody in there who was also like celebrity-ish, or anybody who you knew?
Nope. No, can't say I did, honestly.
Was you right?
I was actually fucking Bompton G Uno did a fucking interview. Talking about, I seen him in there. I did see him in Delano reception, and he did not do all of that yelling or none of that, bro.
What did he say in the interview? I didn't see that. He just said
he just said that he just was like,
he ran into you.
Yeah, like, you know who I am? And I'm like, nah. And he said basically like, Bompton G Uno, like he just started yelling and shit.
Right.
Man, that nigga was whispering. He said, you know who I am? I said, no, who are you? He said, Bompton G Uno. Oh, yeah, I was just talking about you with my boy Juicy Baller in the county. But he went in that interview like, damn, Bompton G Uno, nigga. I'm like, bro, you did not do none of that, brother. Brother, you were like very respectful. Bompton G Uno.
Yeah.
So, that's come with it though, motherfuckers want to make an impression.
Hey, we got to stop the interview to tell you about our good folks, Odd Socks, man. Now, these are the Odd Socks basics, ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry, I can't promote the promotion. I'll turn it back on just a second. Oh, also, y'all, tomorrow, while we waiting on them, tomorrow, which I already recorded the video, it's like about 29 minutes, kind of going over Soulja Boy to show y'all show y'all how ChatGPT helped me to kind of analyze my Soulja Boy information. So I will be going over that. I don't know if y'all want like an AM, PM, or AM or PM live about it, so we can kind of, I can do a little bit little more ad libs that I wanted to add into it that I kind of seen. But other than that, I could just upload it and y'all can watch it from there. But if y'all want to kind of go through it while we live, just in case y'all had any questions or anything, we can do it live. But let me know. He almost done with his promo. Hey, Flay Dog. How you doing? What you got going? Flight Dogs. You're a big content creator. So, do you use social blades? Are you off today? Okay. Okay. Cool. Do you use social blades? Okay. It kind of give you like a projection of your channel. Like kind of give you. Oh shit. I'm sorry. Sorry, y'all. I'm here running my mouth. But it give you a projection of your channel. And I did a pre-recorded video, but I was gonna go over it live. But I was trying to see if anybody had any experience with it, so they can uh probably give a tip or two if they had any that use social blades. 'Cause I'm new to content creating. I heard about it, done it, but I never just really just dived into it. But I want to have a live about that tomorrow. Okay, cool. Uh, let me know in the chat, AM or PM, what time is best for everybody. But I'm finna turn the stream back on. Sorry.
Stripes on the flag. They're oddsocks.com, man. Much love to my brothers over there. Make sure you get some right now. Oddsocks.com. Let's get back to the interview. While you're locked up, I don't know what the dynamics. I did an interview with you and Jay, maybe like 2 or 3 months before you went to jail.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jaden. Just right before she dropped the Barbie record, you guys just dropped the Stewie joint. But what's it like? Because you always hear like people will go to jail and then like their ladies will fuck off.
Yeah.
And both of your ladies are, or both of the ladies that are known to be with you publicly are celebrities.
Right.
So you're gone, and each one of your girls, essentially, I think Jaden Alexis, she turned lesbian, I think.
Yeah.
And then Krishan's out here sucking on fools' toes, and what's that like to see that? I'm sure you hear about it.
Yeah.
Does it suck?
It's a part of jail. It happens to the best. It's crazy. Like everybody in there is going through the same thing.
In their own way.
There, they females fagging off.
Right.
And they dealing with it, and I'm watching them dealing with it. We just kind of like cope together.
Right.
Like, yeah, bro, my bitch too, fool. Like, you shouldn't. It should happen. It should regular. They going, gang. Like,
but their bitches ain't online doing it.
Yeah, that's true too. But that shit don't matter when you call and baby like not answering, and you call and then she talking crazy. It's like, damn, that nigga really got to her. Like, you feel me? Like, that's why she talking crazy. Right. Nigga. Like, she don't talk like this.
Right.
That nigga with her, he telling her not to answer or to answer, and now she going up. So that shit hurt more than the internet,
imagine.
So for them though,
Right.
It's a little bit better for me seeing it.
And you're like,
now, I'm like, I
know what time you're on.
Yeah, you feel me? For them, they thinking they bitches like not doing it. Like,
yeah, at least.
I'm sorry. I'm pause one more time. It's only 4 people in here, so if and I'm pretty sure I already know half of the 4 is already content creators. So if y'all want to pause this and I can play it, it's 29 minutes though. So either we can finish this and then play it after, or we can pause it and play it now since y'all hear it in live right now. Just let me know.
At least you kind of know. I guess Jay going like lesbian is a little bit easier to come back from than like, sucking on a man's toes on the internet.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I personally don't really care about like the dick and pussy stuff. I was more like disappointed with like the lack of like
communication support.
Yeah, support. Just like.
By the way, I asked Wack for your address to write you like 10 times and never got it.
Yeah. Not from anybody other than the people that I expect.
No, but your family,
Yeah, you feel me? So I just expected them to at the very least, make sure my books was covered every month without me inquiring, calling, insisting. It's only $300 a month, bro. That's the most you could spend. So they couldn't make sure I had $300 a month. Oh yeah, that's
I'm surprised Jaden didn't hold it down, bro.
Man, I'm very surprised too. But
because it's like I feel like you guys
You know how scorned women are, though. You know, she gonna portray it like, oh, you hurt my feelings. You cheated. You did this. You did. I found out that you fucked my. You was doing all. You wasn't supporting before you found out any of that. So
I mean, you also kind of
dope excuse, but no, it doesn't work. I was in jail for 2 years.
Right.
From day one, there was no support.
Yeah, and I also kind of feel like you created a career for her to make money off of while you were gone. She was getting booked. You know, she had the Barbie record went fucking crazy. By the way. You guys can shoot back to the clip where I told him this shit is trash.
Mm-hmm. It's not gonna work.
It's not gonna work.
Yeah.
And then Barbie goes crazy. She signs a one-off with Columbia.
Yeah.
But without you around,
of course it's not gonna work.
It's not gonna work.
I don't know. I'm writing. I'm shooting.
He falling right into
at the end of the day, them one was just puppets. I'm pulling the strings and they just going like this.
Yeah.
But
you can do that with anybody.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I was like, okay, all right. You think you can do it without me? All right, go ahead.
You're gonna find out.
They already found out.
They already found out. That shit's ice cold. Ice cold.
Man, both of the shits they dropped was
terrible.
Enormously garbaggio.
Help me understand, because I know you and your mom have had an interesting public relationship as well. Obviously, you guys are solid now. She was helping renovate the restaurant while you were gone. The restaurant looks crazy, by the way. The floors look sick.
Right. Good looking out, brother. Hell yeah.
Santa Clarita, right?
Yep.
Is it hard as a father to not know what's going on with the baby? Because the baby is like, you know, Krishan is not the most stable person, and you're not around to kind of, kind of make sure the kid's in the best care. There was a lot of viral moments where she was on stream or left the kid outside, and
I mean, best I could do is insist and advise. So my best advice was for Krishan was, hey, I don't think you should keep putting the baby out there publicly. You know, it hasn't, nothing good has come from it from day one. So I think you should pull back on that, so that at least they wouldn't forget about him, but they wouldn't just pick at that all day.
Yeah, it's like the internet has
in
no.
In the beginning, she was following instructions, and it was picking up. And then once she decided to like go do her own thing, under my when you're not under my care, I just let you go.
Yeah.
Like I'm not trying to keep on advising. But if we locked in, I'm gonna advise you. Look, and when you follow the instructions, it's gonna work every time. Because I'm experienced.
Right.
And then when you don't, it's like you got to see it for yourself. You get me?
Right.
So all of that stuff is just like a learning lesson for her. Like she had to see for herself.
Was that for you though? Just like I just feel like
yeah, of course it's irritating. Of course it's like, damn, I wish you would just listen. Listen
like it's our fucking kid. Like,
like it's not that serious for him to be on this stream.
Right.
What's you're not making any money, so you're really just prostituting our kid. Like you're exploiting him.
Felt like.
That's what it was.
And it felt like she was super thirsty to get into that streaming world.
Bro, yeah. I even told her about that. I'm like, look,
you're doing a lot.
You shouldn't even. I was telling her, don't stream. Like, you're an artist.
Right.
As soon as you jump into that, you're gonna crash out, because now you're a rookie again. That's like you in the NFL and you want to go try basketball now.
Also, she's a fucking alcoholic. Jesus Christ, big drinker.
Hey, bootleg, you need to chill out.
Bring some wings over here.
But so that was my whole idea of, is like, all right, you already MVP,
right,
in the motherfucking NFL. Why would you want to go be a rookie in the NBA?
Mm-hmm.
All your accolades are gonna go to shit. Now they're gonna be like, you're not that good,
right?
I get his concept on that part.
You're exposing yourself to something that's not. You're not gonna be MVP in the NBA.
It's crazy too, because I wonder your thoughts and the growth you had to have gone through in the last couple of years, because I remember you would just there'd be just random shit that would happen. I think you was at like a hookah lounge somewhere in the valley one time, and something with a gun, and then obviously the shit that happened in Vegas, and I'd be like, yo, this motherfucker got the world in his hands, and for whatever reason just can't stop being a fucking idiot. I'm doing dumb shit.
Yeah. Like,
did you have a good time to reflect on, like, man, I gotta grow. I gotta grow up.
Definitely, and that's why I like viewed people as what they were doing, like as if like they got to go through it.
Yeah.
You can advise somebody all day long, but if they don't get to see it,
right,
it's like dealing with like somebody who's on drugs, you know.
Right.
I can
Yeah.
help you all day, cry with
you. You got to hit rock bottom yourself and figure that out for yourself.
Exactly. So that's the approach I took because that's how I learned.
Yeah.
So I didn't feel no type of way. I just feel like, okay, you're gonna learn.
Yeah.
Life will catch up with you. Life always catches up with you.
Life will always catch up with you. What do you feel like you he moving forward
behind his
with this lesson of going to prison? Like, how you gonna change up? Like,
don't like his
how you move?
How I move, who I'm moving with, where I'm moving to. You know, I learned that, you know, a night in the house is every night doesn't have to be a night. Yeah. Every night doesn't have to be the fucking
going out and being a fucking famous person.
Exactly.
Yeah, 100%.
So that's what I learned the most. Like, just put more days behind you.
So you get out. Shout out to Wingstop, the unofficial sponsor of the Bootleg Head podcast today. You get out. Tell me about who's the first chick you smash? Who's like the fresh? Who gets the fresh out of prison dick from Blueface?
Who got it first? My girl Nevaeh got it first.
Who?
Nevaeh. She was in my music video.
Nevaeh.
Yeah, she was in the Baby Girl music video.
So she was like, was that by design or was she just there? Because I can only imagine.
Yeah, she was actually like reaching out to me, you know.
Yeah.
You know, when you're in prison, it's like whoever's reaching out is like, damn.
How was that? Because you just like bust immediately, or is it like?
Nah, it was actually not. I wasn't.
I pinned it at the top, y'all. He got a prison playlist under his members, but he had so many stories about the prison, and like he go like over all this shit. I was being watching it today.
It's like sexual as I thought I was.
Yo, let's get him some napkins.
You know, I had to like re-sexualize myself.
Yeah, you got to reset a little, right?
So it's like I didn't went so long without it that I damn near like forgot about it.
Yeah. So you get used to living without it. So
yeah.
I remember this. I remember it's pussy.
Exactly. So she kind of warmed me up, you know.
Shout out to Nevaeh.
Yeah, shout out to Baby, man.
Yo, there was a girl who recently went viral. I guess you were talking to her in prison. She set up like a coming home party for you with a bunch of balloons, and you didn't show up.
Oh yeah. That was my girl Angela. She was actually there for me too. Shout out to Angela, bro.
But she was there for you. She threw a party. No one came.
No, it wasn't a party. She tried to.
She had the balloons.
It was for me, you know.
It was for you, yeah.
Just me and her intimate setting. But see where she went wrong at, she didn't have no patience for me, you know. It's like the first day out.
Oh yeah, first day out. I got a lot. Everyone's tugging at you, pause. You know what I mean?
Come on now. So it was a lot of things. Like, of course, I told her I would make it, and I had full intentions to make it. And I was actually gonna make it.
Yeah.
But once things started happening, and I was telling her everything that's happening, she even pulled up outside the house.
You didn't need her no more.
I'm like, yeah, look, I'm about to. Well, man, it just was like, I don't know. Her expectations were too high.
Yeah.
She didn't give me no time to adjust to everybody else is moving. You know.
How many girls are you like writing or talking to in prison at a time? Like, because I can only imagine
not many.
If anyone can even get your address, you're probably gonna get fan mail in there.
Yeah, no, I'm getting hella fan mail, hella messages, but you know, you want that one from that one you want it from. You don't want it from fans and whatnot. So
100%.
Angela and Nevaeh, those are probably like the two ones that was like tapped in. Like, they checking up on me, they make sure I'm straight. Now Angela, only thing is she just didn't want to. I don't know. I feel like maybe her helping me out in that position just built her head up to think like I owed her or something.
Right.
So when I got out, it was kind of like, okay, I might not be able to make it tonight, but in the morning, you know, the next day, whenever I make it, you know, it's like, give me some time. Don't just.
Would y'all agree with that?
No, it was like, it was hella weird. And I kept telling her the whole time I was there, I was like, you know, what you're doing for me is amazing, but you know, ultimately our chemistry is what's going to be the if factor when I get out.
Right.
What you're doing for me right now is not going to keep me when I get out.
Right. It's how we act when we're actually together.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So when she came with this, like,
he wasn't with her.
Like boss, like type energy, it just wasn't. I don't want to be with that. I don't want to be with somebody who's like thinking they bossy. Like,
right.
Let me pause this motherfucker. I'm sorry, y'all. I just had to give him a timeout. He talking dumb shit. He want to have a whole football team of females, and she supposed to be okay with it. But when he needed her, he was, trying to be single. As soon as he got out, everybody else that wasn't there for him, he put him first.
I want to be with somebody who just wants to support me.
Right.
Who wants to stand beside me, who wants to, wipe my sweat.
Yeah.
You just want somebody
put
to
my
kick your
socks on,
ass.
whatever.
Right.
I don't need a bitch to make money. I don't need somebody to pay my bills. I don't need that. So
Right.
you approaching me with that is like you're already off. You're on the wrong top.
Dude,
So are you dating Hazel E now?
Yeah.
Is that your
Hazel E.
lady?
We dated.
Or a lady?
Yeah, it's one of my ladies for sure. So I don't know how everybody else dates, but to me, dating is you're dating multiple people.
Right. But she's in the rotation.
For sure.
Yeah.
She's top two for sure.
And she's like she's kind of older than you, right?
Yeah.
You probably need an older woman around you.
Yeah,
man.
that's what I was thinking. That's why I'm like, let me experiment with it. Let me see what's
because you see that kind of shit, and I'm like, I don't know if this is for like a reality show or if it's real or
none of that, brother. First day out, I'm outside. She happens to see me. I happen to see her.
Y'all are at the club or some shit, right?
Hit it off. That's how it all came about. So.
Well, she's a reality show OG. You damn near helped pop off a whole fucking network.
Yeah, for sure. So it goes hand in hand. It's not like we just two random ass link ups. Like
Are you gonna do the reality TV show thing again? Because it was very successful.
Yep. We have Rap Queens West.
And is that gonna be on Zeus?
Yep. So they're looking for artists now, right?
Right.
They seen what I did with both my baby mamas. So
look, if you can make both of your baby mamas pop in music,
very mediocre. Very basic
I do have to stand by the fact that neither of them have any talent.
Come on, bro. Like when you really look at look at them not next to me, you're like, how the fuck did you get here?
I think Jane's a sweetheart. I think she's super cool. So I don't want to be disrespectful. I just think she doesn't have any musical talent.
They're trash in real life.
Well, I'm glad that I told her she was trash in her face, and but of course you put.
That's when I'm behind her though. So.
And then you were helping with
write. Trash.
You helped write Barbie, right?
Nothing. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I wrote the whole shit.
Yeah.
Fuck help. I wrote the whole.
Coached the whole fucking sesh.
Her verse, my verse, the hook.
Yeah.
Fucking everything.
He was trash.
So now you're looking for a new artist, or is it a Zeus thing, or?
Yeah. I'm looking for one personally.
Yeah.
And then they're looking for one for their
right.
For their brand.
So it's not like we'll be hand in hand with this person. I'm just the host. I'm just the judge. I'm just the mogul.
Man.
How cool has it been to see like your boy? Because you get locked up and obviously DDG's DDG, but you get out and he's like, one of the top 3 streamers on the planet now. He's just got this other thing going.
Yeah,
it's funny because I was on stream with him and I brought up, I was like, play the fucking song where you and Blue battle each other, and he was like, dude, I forgot about that shit.
Was your idea?
Yeah, but. How cool has that been to just see? Because like you get out and you're like, he's fucking, just.
No, that shit was dope. Like before I went in, he was who he was. But it was like as time went on, I'm like, oh, he's cooler now. Like, motherfuckers actually like giving him his shit now, like giving him his flowers. He's always been like dope content creator. Dope.
For sure. Always been
was always
YouTube legend. Obviously, very successful rapper.
Yeah, so it's just good to see like when it turns over for people.
Do you pay attention to any of the other crazy viral shit going on in hip hop while you're locked up? Like, I'm curious, what do you think about the Drake Kendrick beef while you're incarcerated?
Y'all getting portion.
I seen that.
Like all the little.
It was the biggest shit in the world for like 9 months.
Some of your nights that
I think they were both like
finally was worth it.
I think it was dope. I like shit like that, Like,
were you guys like getting hit to all the records like when they were coming out and shit?
Everybody choosing a side. It's crazy. Niggas in jail like, man, I'm ready to go do it for Drake right now. We'll get out. I'm gonna go kill somebody for OVO. Like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? Like,
right.
They saying they ties. Oh, my sister, baby daddy, cousin, auntie is on his baby mama cat. Like, bro, come on, you're not gonna do nothing. Like, stop.
Right.
So people was really like picking a side, but to me, I thought it was dope. I thought that was like the culture needed that.
Did you happen to pay attention to how viral Lefty Gunplay was going while you were locked up? He kind of turned into like the Mexican Blueface. He was so viral, dog. Like this one was. He had the internet lit on the West Coast.
4, 3.
I caught a glimpse of him before I went in. He was already
kind of moving, but yeah, he just turned into like Lefty is a character. So I don't know. I mean, I know Wack and him had some words, but
Yeah, no, yeah,
he always gonna say who. He's never heard of him.
What?
I know.
I mean, he was like on some like entertaining. He was hella entertaining. People that's a part of the game too. A lot of artists lack entertainment part of it. So motherfucker really get in position just off that, and then come with a dope track. Just because it's like so lacking. I don't know, these artists, they be like trying to be hella mysterious and like they only want to respond to shit through their music and all that. Nigga, man, the fuck is that about, bro?
Right. People
motherfucker come out and say some shit. Come out and say some shit, bro. We want to know the real you.
Right.
We don't want to wait for your fucking album. We don't wait for your mixtape to drop, bro. Like, this motherfucker just said you a bitch ass nigga right now.
Right.
What are you gonna do? You feel me? How you coming? Like, you gotta be that, even if you're serious or not serious, it's like, why?
Young man.
Why not combat it at least?
Want to give a shout out to our family at Roken, man. Roken, listen, I
gotta pay pause on it. Anybody tried those? Trying to wait till his paid promotion ends. At the same time, trying to find me something to eat. Oh, Lord. Y'all still walking in the chat? Y'all still here?
Right.
So people thinking
it's Lux 5. Let's just open. Got it open. He fast forwarded. Both of these incredible. Follow him and check him out, RokenCannabis.com. I know recently Krishan's crazy ass like doxed you, gave out your address. How do you deal with that shit? Because motherfuckers is like crazy, dog.
My address has been online since I bought that motherfucking house.
Right.
So people thinking they posting it was like something to see. Bro, you can literally Google Blueface house.
That's the only reason why you did, because
you never had nothing bad happen or anybody try to come far. I mean, you kind of live far.
I got dessert in the oven for it again.
What?
Fair point.
Dessert. I'm like waiting for Santa Claus. I leave milk and cookies on the counter, like, feel me? Like, come on, man. Like, cause that's the only way I can get all rights to feel me?
Right. How for you, man? Like, how? I mean, because it feels like you and your mom's relationship is fully repaired. How dope has it been to kind of get over that hump you guys had with some of y'all's missteps in the past?
It was actually dope because prisoners would really made me like evaluate how I was
she still acting the same
treating my family, at least, because it's like those are the only people really entitled to be there for you. Feel me?
For sure.
I can say what I want about these women, but they're not entitled.
Right.
My mom, she's entitled. Like, so once I hit rock bottom, as far as everybody else, like, okay, you're taking advantage.
Kind of deserting you, yeah.
My mom blowing me up on this tablet, bro. Like, for a year straight, she's sending me texts and all of that. I'm ignoring it.
Oh, so you were ignoring your mom while you were locked up? Mm-hmm. Oh, wow, okay.
So it wasn't until like everybody like went that way. I'm like, man, I'm tripping. I'm loving these females more than my mama.
Yeah, it's your mom, man.
She's still here. You feel me?
She ain't going nowhere.
Message. She's still acting. Like, you know what? Fuck it. Like, what do I got to lose now? I done lost everybody already.
Yeah. You don't want to lose your mom.
Exactly. So I hit her back up. Apologized to her.
Yeah.
And it felt good. So I was like, you know what? Well,
she's been pretty integral in like helping hold the business down, the house down, all that stuff while you were gone.
All the drama.
She's been doing her thing, thinking like her. I don't know. People think.
Well, who's running your restaurant while you're gone?
My business partner.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that restaurant was already a restaurant. I just walked in and said, "Hey, brother, I love the food. I got this place. bring it over here, and I'll put all the money up, re-innovate it, and everything. So
right.
we got a majority owner.
Got it.
And he's just running things. So nobody else is doing anything other than me and him.
Right. That's dope.
But
Has it been? The restaurant game's tough.
Man, it's super.
People don't understand. Now, huh? People don't understand.
Yeah,
it's tough.
Hard. It's very hard. The first one failed, so I made $0.
Yeah.
I'm trying it again. I've still yet to make any money.
Did you move it to a new location?
No, same thing. I just renovated.
Renovated it, yeah.
Put another $300,000 into,
Damn.
Starting everything over, the floors, covering up the kitchen, everything.
Damn.
And I went up, Blues Fish or So was like $25 as best plate.
Right.
Now I'm at $100 best plate. I just upped the echelon a little bit just to, just to try to push the envelope,
Right.
But
it's a tough game. Business, brother. It's a tough fucking game, man. There's a reason why these restaurants be going under.
It's the longer you stay though, the better.
Yes, if you could get through the rough times,
it's a breakthrough. It'll take maybe 2-3 years.
People like I feel like people forget like sometimes they pull out too early. Restaurants become like a habit thing for people who live around them.
Yeah,
and it's like if you ain't there long enough for people to be like, oh, this is my pizza spot or this is my seafood spot or whatever.
You wasting your time and your money, man.
Yeah, it's like it's a long play, not a short play, which a lot of people be having it fucked up.
A long play of investing and really waiting.
Yeah.
Everybody.
I think people want to take, as soon as they make their first dollar, they want to start spending. You really supposed to save, your first 2 years, save that and reinvest it before you start taking money out yourself. At least 2 to 5 years.
They're going to get paid before you.
100%. Yo, do you, the shit I hate to see is, you get out and immediately, you get into this thing with the big sad guy. And he says what he says online, and I'm just like, oh, this is the kind of shit I don't want to see this guy wrapped up in. Is that the kind of shit you're trying to avoid? Because
that guy's a snitch, bro. I'm not. I don't gotta avoid it. I just have to hold myself to a standard that niggas. If you're not on my standard, I'm not gonna. We're not even gonna. You feel me? I'm not gonna bring myself down for you.
Because you had said something in a freestyle online or something, or what was it?
Yeah. I was rapping, freestyling, staying twanks and poo putts, man. We've been beefing from
right
since we've been from the hood, bro. So if niggas wanna act like they didn't know, or man, your banging is watered down, brother. Not mine. They just turned my shit up. I just got out the pen. I just got out of LA County, so my shit is turned up right now.
Right. Well, I mean, hopefully,
just because your shit is watered down,
keep it on records, man.
Just because your shit, I ain't even gonna use that record or do nothing with it. I was literally just a freestyle.
You were just fucking off it.
That's just me going with the beat and coming where I just came from.
Yeah, 100%. Are you I mean, I know you've already dropped 2 records.
Yep.
Was it Baby Girl and the record with Hit Boy?
Yep. 6'6".
Are you independent? What's your label situation like?
Yeah, it's just me and Wack right now. So we don't really need none of that.
What's it been like? And before you get locked up, Wack's already a thing.
Yeah.
But you get out, Wack's a fucking thing now.
Yeah, Wack got his own.
Wack need his own manager.
Mm-hmm.
But you want to talk about somebody? Anytime we would have to get an update on your life or what was going on.
Yeah, Wack no.
On the radio show, I would call Wack and he would give us the rundown. This was going on, Blueface. He go get out,
Mm-hmm.
But
he won't even talk. To him.
What has it been like to watch Wack turn into a fucking media personality, have his own podcast? It's kind of crazy.
Actually, I fuck with it. I think it's dope for him because it's built another character out of him,
Yeah.
Before he used to be just an old grumpy man.
Right.
Now he's more charismatic.
Right.
So it's I think it's opening his eyes.
Yeah. Because I think the other thing too is there's a lot of misconceptions about Wack, and you've been with him since day one in terms of your career.
Mm-hmm.
What do you like? What are the things that people you think either have Wack fucked up on or that maybe might not know about him?
He's better to have with you than against you.
Right.
No.
Damn, that ain't good.
I don't know about everybody else, but I'm loyal to money, to who I get money with. Once we make XYZ amount of money,
say his character fucked
it's not too much you could do other than harm me physically. That'll make me not fuck with you.
I mean, he grind.
Just because it's man, we didn't touch so much money. How can we how can we not keep, you know?
Right.
Like, how can we fall out? How can we? So.
And I feel like he's really held you down, like,
for sure,
unequivocally at all times. Yeah.
Exactly. So it's like, how can you? Even if sometimes I don't like what he does or how he is with certain situations, it's like.
You ever have to be like, hey man, fuck man, why'd you have to say?
Hell yeah, brother. Especially when he was in his era, when he was on his fucking whack 100, just tripping. We used to have to like play good cop, bad cop. Like he just doing shit, and I just had to like clean it up. Like damn, bro, you just knocked his teeth out, bro. I'm about to take him to the dentist and get it fixed. He like, nah, fuck that nigga. I ain't like, bro, I'm finna get his teeth fixed, bro. He talk about some crazy shit. Like he
gonna sue.
Yeah, he call the police. But it worked out though. We was on some good cop, bad cop. So Wack the bad cop, I'm the good cop, and then we just basically both fuck it over you because it's like
Wack's got a couple of all-time best squabbles captured on video.
For sure.
Where he knocked out the stitches, bro, and then the cops hit him with the thing right away.
Yeah.
And then the three dudes in the parking lot, he pieced them up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, what was like for you? Was there a particular fight you got into when you were locked up where you were like, damn, shit's get kind of crazy? Like this, was there anything like that ever escalated anything past just some fight? Like weapons get pulled out, anything like that?
No, I just had one situation where I just kind of like, I forgot these niggas was my homies. Like I'm kicking them in their ass and all type of shit.
Right.
You know.
Tell us about what you got.
That was the only time like, I kind of lost.
What was that?
Like my little character in it. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know your homie's supposed to let him get up.
Right.
You know what I mean? Reset and all that shit.
Right.
But these niggas, they kind of like stole something from me. So I was not letting them get up. I'm socking them while they on the ground. I'm kicking them while they on the ground. And they like, they screaming like, oh, you gonna do me like this? You're not gonna let... I'm like, no, I can't let you up, bro. You just did some violation, like, you know?
Right.
But that was the only time, like, I just felt like maybe I probably went too far, you know?
Did you ever have to fight any of the Aryan bros? The white dudes?
Nah, hell no.
No, I don't know. I ain't
fighting, not fighting no other races, you know?
Just within your, like, yeah.
Yeah, once you get to prison, you just only fighting your homies. That's the weird part.
100%.
You're not fighting the ops no more. You're only fighting your homies. So it's like, all right.
Now that you're out, kind of knowing the landscape of hip hop, if you obviously have the DDG project that's been in the chamber for like 3 years now, but who would you do a joint album with right now if you could pick somebody?
An album if I could pick somebody?
Yeah.
Other than DDG?
Well, I mean that's why I mentioned that one. I said, give me another one.
No.
That's implied. Yeah, it's already recorded.
All right. That's what I'm saying. Other than him, probably
Do he look like King Yella to y'all?
Other than DDG.
He look like King Yella to me.
I'm trying to think of somebody that's like on the same wavelength. It's not gonna be like they pulling me up or I'm pulling them.
Right. Yeah. Somebody, you know.
I'll probably say a girl. I'd say Bia.
Bia be dope.
Yeah.
Shout out to Bia.
I'm going crazy. I've been hearing on them LA beats.
Yeah, she can rap.
Crazy.
Koi's too. Koi got us.
Yeah, Koi too for sure. For sure. Me and
Shoreline had a whole resurgence while he
me
was
and
going.
Koi could do an album, motherfucking wedding. You feel me? Tate.
He said, we can do whatever you want. You want another
whatever
baby?
You want to do. You feel me?
Would you treat her better than Trippie Redd at least?
Nah, for sure.
Nah, for sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
Just not even based on whatever they had going on. Just based on like, you know, when you and somebody decide to go a second round, it's like everything should already be understood. Like where we fucked up like the first time.
Right.
So I feel like that second round, like I think it's like the best.
He's trying to start something.
Who's been the most random person that's reached out since you've been out?
Most random person, what?
That's just reached out to you. Be it sent a DM, try to get with you because you know you're back out. You're hot. I'm sure a lot of people are trying to get in on the Blueface business right now.
Really, the only thing that surprised me is like the tough guys that went on there and you know try to portray something. It's like, all right, if you're a tough guy, bro, why are you doing this online right now? You know, like
what do you mean
tweets,
tough guys?
The gangbangers that proclaim that they did their time better than I did my time.
Right. Okay, because a lot of people were saying that, right? Like,
feel me?
right.
Obviously, you didn't because you're online pumping your chest out, brother. Like, I'm fresh out. You probably was in jail in fucking 2002.
Right.
What the fuck are you talking about, bro?
Right.
You're not active anymore, gang. You've been out of jail too long to consider yourself a... You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
So it's like, all right.
When you first get out and you're hanging with Krishan, is that an attempt to try to make things work, or is that just you want to see your kid?
Yeah. Nah, hell no. Things will never work with that. That's... Yeah,
because she's like rubbing your back, and like you can tell she's trying to get back in there.
Yeah, I mean,
you know,
that's her though. You know, like that's her, and I'm not gonna be an asshole. Like, get off me.
That was more, I
got love for her at the end of the day.
Trying to see my kid, yeah.
But yeah, at that time, I just wanted all my kids to be together. I really wanted to get a picture. You know,
you want all the kids together.
Yeah, that's what I really wanted. But
do you feel like, because I saw that there was something where you were kind of frustrated that the kids from the different baby mamas didn't know each other.
Yeah. I was just more frustrated with the adults that like put their personal feelings in front of that. Like, oh, I got a problem with Krishan.
It's like at the end of the day, they're siblings.
Like, saw your
I had the problem.
Cry for an hour and play nice. Like, what the hell? I just got out. Why is it 2 years later? How 2 years later you still
this is still a thing?
This is still what y'all on? Like,
yeah.
So they tried to suck me back in, but I just, all right, I guess if y'all can't see the bigger picture, fuck it. I'll just have to go make a new family.
Do you think you could ever work it out with Jaden?
Nah, hell no, brother. Like I said, that lack of support is like,
it's a big deal.
I will never.
When you're at your lowest of lows.
I'll never be in that position. They'll never be in that position again for me to,
Yeah.
It's like once you hit it, it's like you learn, like, okay, at least with somebody new, it's a question mark. I don't know if you'll be there or not. But them two, I know for sure they're not going to be there. So any nigga that deal with them, all right.
Good luck.
Yeah, you think you're going to be different. Wait till your ass go down. You want to go to jail. The bitch go do the same thing, eh? That's what's wrong with niggas. They don't see shit and know like, oh, this bitch tell on me. She told on him. She going to tell on me. Oh, she fagged off on him. She going, yeah, brother.
What does fagged off mean? Just so we're clear.
Fagging off is like when you choose dick over everything.
Loyalty?
Yeah, over somebody's well-being.
Right.
Over supporting. Over when that becomes like...
Yeah, the reciprocate,
and now you fagging off. It's like I said, the dick and pussy stuff, that's regular. You can't expect nobody... If you're doing longer than 6 months, you can't expect nobody not to fuck nobody else.
Right.
That's like unrealistic.
What was because you had this conflict with Soulja Boy before you got locked up. I think you guys were supposed to fight. Am I tripping? Was there supposed to be a fight?
Soulja Boy don't want to do nothing physical with me.
Whatever the case is, it kind of gets carried into like still happening at some point in time. There's still, at least on his side, some shit while you're locked up. Is there ever like a world in which you guys piece it up?
Bro, Soulja Boy don't want to do nothing physical with me, bro. I guarantee you. Like, on any circumstances, Soulja Boy don't want to have a thumb wrestle with me.
I feel like for the bag, I feel like Wack could set up the celebrity promotion.
No, you didn't hear me, brother? Soulja Boy wouldn't even have a thumb war with me, gang. Like,
have you guys tried to pay him or try to get him money to make it happen?
Bro, why him and Soulja Boy then? I mean, why him and Chris Brown then fight?
Yeah. Chris Brown turned that fade down. It's Wack said just sort of. So Soulja Boy signed the contract. Yeah. Is that the kind of beef though, where if you guys see each other, y'all are scrapping? Or is that the kind of beef where it feels super internet-y, if that makes sense?
That's what he's on. You feel me?
But I feel like you've had a few things like even like you and NLE Choppa. Like you guys have a fucking history. He's all kind of holistic, peaceful. I mean, I guess he's not too peaceful now because he just took shots at Youngboy. But like that kind of thing, I feel like you guys didn't do anything that you can't come back from,
Nah, me and Chopper, we straight. Bro just got besides himself. Some artists start to get a little notoriety and they start to forget like who was a part of that process, who really, feel me?
Yeah, I mean that Shot of Flow remix was legendary.
That's his biggest record, gang.
Remix was legendary.
That's his biggest record, gang.
The legendary remix.
That's his first time on Cole Bennett. That's his first time, you feel me? First time. So, bro, 5 years later, bro, he used to FaceTime me, bro, like, what bitches, like, look, I know Blueface.
Crazy.
I'm like, yeah, go. I'm like, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, where'd you record that at?
I'm like, yeah, go ahead and fuck the homie, fuck with him. Like, that's my boy. I was on tour. I did that on a bus. It's a video and everything. You can look this up, but
that was a great record.
No, don't. you can't be that person. Like, look, I know Blueface, and then when you get a little notoriety, like, oh man, you're putting your hands on a woman, and you start just going bad. Like, come on, fool.
I would say that any of the footage that ever came out of your domestic violence situations, it felt more like you were defending yourself.
That's what I'm saying. So for anybody to speak out,
like if you watch the video, you'd be like, well, what did you want him to do? Just sit there and get punched in the face?
Bro, what? So for anybody to speak out, it's like, bro, you're a hoe.
Hey, we got to wrap up this interview. Another one presented by Hardin, baby. You already know what it is. Shout out to Hardin for presenting another episode of the Bootleg Hip Podcast. Don't forget, when you're in Vegas, you get in that taxi, you get in that Uber, say, take me to Hardin, the #1 cannabis dispensary in the world. Premium selection of the craziest gas you could ever ask for. And then they break down what all the terps mean. It's incredible. Go to Hardin.
No free pump. They still got a long while. Hold on, let me try to fast forward.
Time Cardi is obviously a big deal. .com, go get you a shirt. Let's get back to the interview. Can we go back to the Tatiana remix video shoot where you get Cardi B on this record, and it feels like a really big deal at the moment because, you know, at that time Cardi is obviously a big blood. You're obviously the famous Crip. What was that? That video shoot was legendary. Talk about Cole Bennett, but just that whole entire record coming together, man. What was that? How did that happen? I know Wack had a lot to do.
Yeah. Wack actually put that one together. Cole Bennett has been reaching out for, before I knew Wack or whatever. But when I started rapping, I didn't really know who people were.
Yeah.
I wasn't really responsive to like people that were trying to work who I should have been.
Yeah.
So once he came along, he got that side of me right, And that video was dope. She was
that video was legendary, bro.
Going crazy. Her voice was going crazy. They tried to say something like I said her twerk win smelled bad or something. I just cap. Baby smelled very good.
Mm-hmm.
I would have loved to,
She smelled good. So the BBL thing is not a thing, yeah.
Yeah,
We've been seeing all that bullshit.
Yeah. That should be kept.
What did Cardi B smell like?
Like roses.
Roses.
Like peaches and cream.
Peaches and cream.
Baby smell like a golden retriever.
Was there was some time where you were getting into it kind of because Krishan was hanging around certain people. I think it was Super Bowl weekend, right? I think who's she around? Rick Ross?
He knows exactly.
You had got into it with Krishan based on her hanging out with rappers, essentially, right?
No, hell no. She had this thing about her where she realized the audience liked it, I guess, when she made me look like I was jealous or something. So she kind of started doing shit. My whole thing was like,
man, you doing a lot of shit.
Look,
you was jealous.
Once you become an artist, certain shit just is like, it's frowned upon,
Yeah.
Obviously, networking, dope. Take a picture, cool.
Right.
Get in the studio, cool. But a lot of these guys, they're not really trying to work.
Right.
They're just trying to make it look like something it's not, and just basically just stake your buzz.
Well, I wonder,
and she just kept going for it. Every nigga, she just keeps going for it. Like,
do you know if it was true?
I'm looking like, bitch, get the feature.
Well, I was gonna say, do you know if it was true? Because there was this rumor that Offset hooked up with Krishan Rock.
Yeah, they got it. Yeah, she got fucked.
Why he
that was
the whole
happened.
fucking story.
Yeah. Was this while y'all were together?
Nah, I was already engaged with somebody else. So I didn't care. But she has a thing where she likes to make it seem like I care.
Right.
Only reason I put that out there is because he's gay, he's watching.
So she fucked Offset while he was with Cardi.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Right. The Miss Christian that
all that's bullshit.
All that shit's cat, brother. She's like one of these regular grapes on the sidewalk, bro. She's going. And there's no problem with it, gang. You feel me? It's just when you try to portray something else, that's when it becomes a problem. Like,
it's just weird that anybody who has sex with her for the rest of her life will have to see her face.
Yeah.
Back in the day, I slept with a chick. She had a Tupac portrait on her thigh.
Yeah.
And
it's cool in the beginning, but it stops getting cool after a while.
I'm like, yo, it's Tupac. On your leg?
Yeah.
I saw you and 6ix9ine obviously pieced it up recently because Wax got a working relationship with him. Would you guys do music together?
Hell no. No point.
Why no point?
He's not a good artist. Nobody's looking at him for his music.
Right. He's more about
to say
his personality now.
Better or worse, but I'm not looking to go left with the music shit, you know?
Yeah. You're still like fully engaged. Like I need to put exactly. Hits on the board.
I mean, and I'm not looking to do it just because it's gonna be viral.
Right.
I mean, I'm more into the longevity.
Would it have to do with him and his history and with the snitch shit?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
It has everything to do with that. We could box, though. That's probably about all we could do is box. That's the only thing I'll do with 6ix9ine is put my hands on him.
Right.
You know, we can joke, kick it.
FaceTime.
Yeah. Like, don't get the message misconstrued. I have no bad blood, no ill will for him.
Right.
But I am who I am. And at the end of the day, the only thing I can see myself doing with him publicly is you feel me? Boxing.
Are you going to dip your toe in? You've been doing some streaming stuff. Are you going to do that at all? Like officially? Or, I mean.
Nah, I'm going to just keep dabbling with it, you know?
Pop on other people's shit, maybe pop up every once in a while.
Yeah, I'll probably make one and then when I go to somebody else's, turn my camera on just because it's like I'm.
Right.
You know, my boy Diddy, it made sense like that. Okay, like I don't have to do it myself.
Well, he made a whole album on stream. Like live, where he had people come and record. Like I feel like if you could record an album.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's a niche for it to where you don't have to fall on your face for the gifted. And so once he explained it that way, because you know me going on there, obviously I'm boosting yours up.
Right.
Why not just have my own going at the same time?
Right.
If I can make revenue, that makes sense, right? But you won't see me just on there. Just
music is in the main focus right now. Obviously, your kids, your family. I'm talking about professionally.
Right now, yeah, music is the main focus, but that shit's gonna wear off in a couple months.
Reality shows coming.
I'm more of my entertaining shit. I just wanted to make a couple songs, so when I come in, it's something else being played other than Tatiana or Lopes or Daddy or one of the motor songs, you know. So that's why I was like, man, I need to come and reassert, you know.
Even shit, you and Hit Boy doing the whole project would be kind of crazy if he produced it.
Nah, for sure. So
Hit Boy's going up right now.
I'm gonna try to get as much as I can out while I got it inside, and then.
Did you write a lot in there? Because you don't really write, right? You're a lot more just like, are you punching in?
Yeah. I've been punching in. I mean, all my shit's usually created around like a word.
Right.
So I'll have one word like Tatiana or baby girl, and then
you build
put words around it. But it always starts off with like that. Like I need something to build off of. So, baby girl came off. Baby girl, I wanted to, I know I called a couple females that, and I seen they reacted to it well, like through text and whatnot. So I'm like, okay, girls like that, bad, baby girl. All right, baby girl, baby girl, baby girl. And that's how that song came about.
And that's the record you guys are like actually, someone's pushing it. I got an email with a DJ pack.
Yeah. It's a.
So are you still Cash Money West, or is that just like?
Nah, we solo. It's just me and Wack, man. Me and Wack in the phone book. A bunch of numbers in there.
What's the distro through, Wack? What are you guys doing distro through? Well, what'd y'all drop Baby Girl through? Distro Kid?
Yeah. Just threw that shit up there. But yeah. Basically what you're asking, yes, is all organic. It hasn't been on no playlist, and it hasn't been serviced. It hasn't been none of that. We just threw it up.
Yeah.
It's all organic streams, all organic views.
That's dope, man. I mean, I feel like I said, the internet's back. You're free.
The internet is back, baby.
It's back. It's changed a little bit though in 2 years. It's a little different.
Bro, it's hella different. Not a little, it's hella different. It's like the fans control it now.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Never been like that.
What's the weirdest thing that, I mean, because look, 2 years is 2 years, right? Like it goes by like this. We don't think about it. But when you get out, what's the shit that you're like, oh, this shit, like, what's the thing that was kind of different?
Just how everybody's moving. It's a little different, you know. Like before, it was like less on your phone in the club, less on like it's just like you having a good time. We hear like now it's like everybody's like worried about how everyone's looking and who's looking at them, and motherfuckers just hella stiff.
Yeah.
It's like, man, what the fuck was this? It's not like, you can tell just like the fans are controlling everybody.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. The live stream shit is weird.
That too.
The IRL shit, not even just like when you're sitting down in front of your computer and you're streaming, that's different. But when you got motherfuckers just walking up to you at the mall and they're like live, you're like, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah. So that's definitely, streaming has definitely fucked up the game.
It's just weird. The IRL shit is so strange to me.
Now it's all about the chat. Now that's
yo, W's in the chat. W.
Yeah, bro, it's never been like that, bro. We go live, we not even reading that shit, bro. You watching us. We just turn the TV on, you watching what we do.
Now motherfuckers is like,
now nigga, we watching what they doing.
What did they say? Yeah.
Yeah, well, all right, you want me to jump off the top bunk? All right. Like, all right.
Yeah, if I get 100 subscribers, I'll chug this bottle of tequila or something.
So that shit right there fucked up the game, bro. That's not how it goes.
I saw the running back for the Giants, Cam Scatterbo, just chugged an entire beer out of his shoe because he got 1,000 subscribers. I'm like, bro, you're a million. You play for the New York Giants. Why are you on stream?
That shit's not cool, brother.
Like, live your life.
I know they think it's cool because it's like a wave right now, but that shit, when it dry out, gang, all that footage is still,
It's gonna be there forever.
So when you get in your little rap beef, you get in your little, when somebody decides to pull your footage up, you gonna be like, damn, I really did that, huh?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, nigga, this you right here dressing up like a bitch, right? Yeah, this you on stream.
Yo, in terms of your legal situation, at what point in time are you gonna be on the other side of this stuff officially?
So I'll probably be on probation for a good 6 months to a year.
Mm-hmm. And then there's nothing else that's like lingering from outside of that case.
Oh, and then after that, I'll be back up. So,
are you able to travel on probation, or you got to stay in California?
Yeah, I got to get permission because it's so early right now. That I just want to see how I program. Make sure I'm gonna follow the rules before they let me travel.
I mean, if you don't want to talk about it, you don't have to. But the night that this shooting happens, like, what the fuck happened?
Yeah. I mean, everybody know about that shit.
This is at Floyd's strip club, right?
No, this was at a different club. No, this wasn't.
It was at a strip club, though, right?
Yeah, it was at a strip club
in Vegas.
I was actually supposed to go to Floyd's shit that night. I should have went there, but
strip club in Vegas.
Yeah, strip club in Vegas. So there's a lot of the parts of the story that I didn't know. Now that I do know, because this guy made an interview and he says what he did. So in the beginning, I don't know. Like, the homies is beating him up, but I don't know why. I'm like, what the fuck? Why y'all? I'm just standing there like, damn, why y'all fucking him up like that?
Right.
Whole time, he was snickling, making his comments about whoever I was talking to or wherever the car I was in dealing with. And yeah, he had a Playboy shirt on, of course. So that's just like, I think that made the homies pay attention to him more about what he was saying, and he thinking that nobody's listening. Like, yeah, I was just talking to my girl. This was his story. Yeah, I was talking to my girl, and I told my girl, like, look at him talking to that fat girl in that Honda. Now, I know the homies. He probably heard that, fire this shit up. That's what happened in the beginning. He just got fired on, boom. So, boom, he fired on. He on the ground. At this point, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why they beating him up.
Now, the Playboy shirt's significant because that would be a rival gang thing? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
The poo-puts. Okay. So, boom. I don't know why they going crazy on him. You feel me? So, that's over with. He gets up. He goes on his way. Big white pickup truck pull up, tripping, nigga. You see the video. He comes, stop real aggressively with the window down, talking about, which one of you bitch ass niggas hit me? What? Me, who hit you? Like, so I'm thinking he finna get cracking. Like, what do you mean?
Especially you pull back up like that.
Which one of you bitch ass niggas hit me?
See, it feels like he about to pull out of something. Yeah.
So what? Nigga, get up out of here.
Yeah.
And he ran over a girl. You don't want to say that part. If you look at the video, it's me, my homie, and it's a girl standing right. So when he does that, my homie goes to his window. I don't know what he think. Like, we really like,
yeah,
we not scary type niggas. So when you pull up like that, the homie ran up to his window, some G.I. Joe shit, start hitting him again. He turned the wheel. When he turned the wheel, he pressed the gas. He run the girl over. And once he do that, that's when I start shooting at him. You feel me? Like,
yo, stop.
Yeah, like once the homie go to his window, do that, he swerve. I go bloom, bloom, bloom. You feel me? Now when he hit the car in front, the girl is still on the ground. He put that motherfucker in reverse. I'm like, bitch, you better get up. He's about to reverse on your ass. Get up, get up.
Get up.
So So I'm like trying to like I'm not trying to jump behind the car, but I'm like,
you're trying to get her out.
Get
yeah.
up.
You're about to get ran. You might die right now.
He's about to reverse.
Yeah.
He already ran her over, bro. She went to the hospital. She got ran over.
Yeah.
If you look at the video,
she got ran over.
She got ran over, gang. So I really like trying to defend everybody at the time. I wasn't in the way, you know. I know how to.
I missed that. Who got ran over? Let's go back. I'm sorry, y'all.
We not scary type niggas. So when you pull up like that, the homie ran up to his window, some G.I. Joe shit. Start hitting him again.
Oh.
He turned the wheel. When he turned the wheel, he pressed the gas. He run the girl over. And once he do that, that's when I start shooting at him. You feel me? Like,
yo, stop.
Yeah, like once the homie go to his window, do that, he swerve. I go bloom, bloom, bloom. You feel me? Now, when he hit the car in front, the girl is still on the ground. He put that motherfucker in reverse. I'm like, bitch, you better get up. He's about to reverse on your ass. Get up, get up.
Get up.
So I'm like, trying to like I'm not trying to jump behind the car, but I'm like,
you're trying to get her out.
Get up.
You're about to get ran. You might die right now.
He's about to reverse.
Yeah.
He already ran her over, bro. She went to the hospital. She got ran over.
Yeah.
If you look at the video,
she got ran over.
She got ran over, gang. So I really like trying to defend everybody at the time. I wasn't in the way, you know. I know how to. You see me, I got behind the car. You feel me? Thought he was gonna shoot. So yeah, after that, he started reversing. She got up and came closer to me, and then he just left.
Streamed that?
So it was cool. Nobody. It wasn't like a big old deal. It wasn't reported.
Put that link in the chat for me.
You know, everybody know what happened.
Right.
He was in the wrong. You know, but I think what really happened was he went to work the next day in that truck, and they looking at him like, bro, what happened to the fucking truck? That was his work truck.
Oh, they shot up his work. You all shot the work truck up.
Yeah, he outside in his mother. He had the strip club in his goddamn work truck.
Oh.
So he go to work with the beat up truck. You know, they're like, bro, what? You ain't report this,
right?
So I think he got salty and you know, he tried to save his job. You know, so I kind of understood like, all right, bro. This
he was like trying to pull it together, like, yo, this what actually happened.
Yeah, like
as opposed to them being like, yo, what'd you do? And him saying, I don't know what happened.
Exactly.
And then they take that shit out of his paycheck or you know what I mean?
So that's where I think like the sourness and him calling the police and filing a report the next day and going to the hospital with shot and shit.
Because that was why you were stuck in Vegas. Because I saw you in Vegas. You were on house arrest in Vegas. That was from that, right?
Nah. Oh yeah, that's why I was stuck in Vegas. Yeah.
Yeah.
But at that time, no, I didn't have nothing going on. So
crazy.
I was just in Vegas having fun.
Well, listen, man. I appreciate you for hanging.
Nah, thanks for having me, brother.
I can't wait for you to be able to go to Arizona so we can get you at 11:11 soon.
Hell yeah, I can't wait to go to Arizona. You know, that's one of my favorite.
Oh, I know it is.
That's one of my favorite
I know
spots.
It is. You're going to end up moving there. I got a feeling one day. They're going to be like, yo, you know Blueface is living in Scottsdale. I'll be like, checks out.
Yeah, that's crazy. I was thinking that.
Man, it's just dope to see, you know. I mean, look, man, stay the fuck out the way, dog.
Nah,
Please.
Sure, brother. I'm in the
You're
cut.
a fucking enterprise.
I'm in the cut like a Band-Aid, man. I ain't doing nothing.
You have a real opportunity to like
turn it around.
But also like you said, you're an entertainer, bro.
Yeah.
If you do this shit the right way, you're an all-time entertainer. Like people love you, dog.
Thank you. I love the people too.
Yeah. Blueface, my brother. Appreciate you, man.
Boom. All right, y'all. That's it for the Blueface interview with Bootleg Kev podcast. That's it. Y'all have a great day. Thank y'all for coming out. If anybody's still in the chat that want to go over the social blade to kind of so y'all know kind of how to analyze your channels, let me know before I end the stream and I can play it. But if nobody replied, then I will go ahead and end the stream. But if you want to know how to analyze your channel, how it's doing, the projection of your growth, and also how to read it and resources to use to help you analyze it and come up with content ideas, content strategies, channel strategies, let me know. I'll give you a few more minutes, about 1 to 2 more minutes before I end it. Okay, so since don't look like anybody still in the chat that want to go over the social blade, then I will go ahead and end the stream, and I will do a stream tomorrow morning. Give me about 30 more seconds, and I'll let you know about roughly what time I will do a stream for that. If you're interested in helping your channel grow, please drop also the exclamation mark elevate me in the chat, and that will give you that will have Nightbot to drop your channel link into my chat so people can go and support you. My channel is to help people grow. Let me just pull this up right quick. Okay, so tomorrow, well, it's already Friday. So instead of tomorrow morning, I will do it tomorrow at 9 p.m. I will do it at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, and it's only about 30 minutes. So please join me tomorrow. Please hit the like button if y'all like the stream. Also, if you're not a member of the or a subscriber of the channel, please subscribe. And also, if you're not a member and you want one-on-ones and stuff, please join the channel memberships. That's who I'm giving my one-on-ones to. And y'all have a wonderful day. All right, y'all have a wonderful day. Thank y'all for coming out and supporting. Bye bye.